microphone. There we go. Microphone. There, see if that works. Alrighty. Now, I haven't used this thing in a long time, so it's been a while since I've used it. Let me go back. Alright. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Am I working now? Am I working? Can you hear me now? Alright. Okay. I have 2 people. Welcome to the Love Family channel. And yay! Alright. Yeah, somehow my little switch for the headphone thing, the microphone piece, was turned off. So yeah. Alright. What I'm doing here is, as you can see here, I've got train tracks that go that direction, and they go around this direction like this and head off in that direction. This one here has been complete. I've gotten this one all the way to this village over there, so it goes sort of like that direction, then it turns and goes towards that village. And this other side here, you can see that it's only stopped. I've only stopped it to about right there where the cursor is, so I haven't gone any further than that. This is my house, and I'm going to put my pathway coming out. I'm going to put pathway all around here and everything, but it's been a long time since I've actually been on here and done anything, so yeah, it's I'm basically just doing some railroad tracks now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pathways going out this direction. So I'm going to put 2 spots here. I don't care about damaging this area right now because I'm basically just going to be working it. Let's see, move some of these down here. Oh, wrong, get off there. Okay, get this off there. Alright, I need one of these here. Click, and this, and then one of these. Let's see, what else do I need? See, I do need the stone, and I do need the this one here. See, I put that on. No, was that on stone, or was that on? It might have been. No, it wasn't on stone. It was on, or maybe it was. I don't remember. Let me look at it. I can't see it right now. Stone. Yeah, okay, it's on stone. Because I have this one. Well, that's on a white stone. So I'm going to have to change that. I don't remember what that was. I think it was, let me see. Go into my list here. So it's got to be a white stone. So I think it wasn't that. I don't think it was quartz. I think it was the darker one. Let's see. That's smooth stone. We'll see if that was it. Smooth stone. Let's see. Without tearing anything up here. Yeah, smooth stone. Okay, that's what it was. Alright, so let's put click on. Oh, come on. Get off there. Oh, now you're freezing up on me. Come on. Work now. There we go. Alright, now get off there. Okay, go open this up again. Now come over here and move you back up here. Alright, now put you right here. Boom. Alright, then I'm gonna have let's see, what pathway was it? I can't remember what my pathway was. Let me see. It was the wooden one, so I want the same track. No, yes, yeah, I'll use the same track. Okay, so I need the wooden steps. So let's go over here, click on this. Oh, come on, this thing keeps freezing up on me. I'm getting it's discouraging when I have to. Where's the train? Oh, I got the train. I just have to. Okay, Junglewood. There we go. Yeah, the train. I can set the thing. I think I've got it set up where. Let me get the train here. I can put it on the track and let it go, and you can basically see it run. Let's see, push you down here and turn. Now I'm gonna put it right here and click on it, and it'll go all the way to the end of that track there, and then it'll come back and go that direction. So it's gonna take a little while for it to come back. It won't take as long as it would be if it would have went the other direction. Let's see if it's still working, because like I said, it's been a while. It was working the last time I had it running. Hope it didn't get stuck, or cow or something get in the way, or pig get in the way. Alright, where's it at? Come on. Oh, it got stuck right there. Why did it get stuck? Oh, is that... No, that's going up, so it's not supposed to get stuck. I don't know what... Well, nothing should be in the way. Alright, let's try to push again. Now, let's see. Maybe I didn't have this pathway. There goes. Now it's supposed to continue. For some reason, the lights are not... Well, it's been like forever since I had this thing working, so... It's like it wants to work. See, it's want to work. It's like... It must be some kind of glitch in here or something like that, because I had it working one time. It was running good and everything. It might be because I don't have anything in it. Maybe I'm not in it. That might be what it is. I have to put something in it. But I had it set to where it would go like 12, you know, like 10 feet. And then it would run, then it would run 10 feet. So maybe they've changed the length of this track before it stopped, because now it stopped down there. So, because originally when I built this thing, it probably maybe changed this around. Let me see, maybe. Let's see, it's going down to there, so maybe I'm going to have to remap it again, I guess. I'm going to have to click this and maybe do it 8, maybe, or maybe 7. I'll have to do it every 7, because it's set up for every 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, it would go for every 10. And if I kill this off, and I set one here and push it, it stops right before it. So it was set up originally where it would hit 10 and then it would continue. So maybe now they've dropped it down to 9, maybe. I don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and I'll just continue where I was with this pattern. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the train go down the middle track here. So kill this track out. And of course I'm going to end up taking this track and this out of the way, since I already have them. And kill this track. I'll leave this track go, because what I want to do is I'm going to have, once I get it set, this track is going to go whoop that way towards that direction, and then it gets to this destination way down there, and then it's going to turn around and it's going to come this way, and then it's going to go, and then I'm going to put a section right in here, or maybe somewhere in here I'm going to put a section. And then what happens is when it comes back this way, and when it hits this area here, or close to this area, I'm going to have something underneath it that's going to suck the material out of the chest. And then once it does that, then it'll continue, let it continue, and then it'll go that way, all the way over to that little city over there. It's going to pick up whatever's over there at that city, and then it's going to bring it back to the home base, drop it off, and then when it comes around this way, when it comes around this way, and you know, see, it's going to drop it off in this area here. Like I'm going to have it drop it off right here, and then anything that's coming from that direction is going to come and drop. You know, when it gets through and everything, it's going to come this way, and I'm going to have it come through here, and then it's going to come back this direction. So once it comes out, like I said, either in here somewhere, or it's going to stop in here somewhere. It's going to suck it out the bottom, and then it's going to let it continue going up the ramp to another area. So yeah, that's what I'm working on now. So let's go ahead and I got to cut this out and that. Okay. Now cut this one out, and I'll leave that one alone because I'm going to end up making a pathway that direction. I'm going to have this one as the no, I did that wrong. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll put another pathway that'll go over the top of the track and come on this side. It's still in the early stages, because see, this is going to be the underground part that you would actually go around this way. Under here, you'll go underneath the track, so that way. Now, why am I getting stuck? Oh, the light. Okay, I was about to say, like, why am I getting stuck? And that way, I can come in here instead of having to go this way, and I accidentally stopped the track and everything, and so and I want it to come this way, so I'm gonna have to probably cut through this direction and put a pathway to come over here, and so this come over here, and then I'll probably put a staircase going underneath here or something like that. You know, I'll put a staircase going under here somewhere to where I can get on this side of it, and then I can walk down beside the track. I don't know. I might just tear out this middle section and put a three-ply steps here or something like that. That's what I'll do. I'll end up putting a three-ply step here. So we'll just cut this out. So I really don't want to dig up, because that's where my dirt of the house is or whatever, but I'll end up working on it slowly. Okay, so I'm gonna need to put one here. So let's put a track here, like that, and then what I'm gonna do is leave that section there. Alright, poof, 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 poof. Poof, doof, doof. I'll dig it down that way first. There's that one. Because that's going to be going underneath the ground. And I'm gonna have it go down a little bit. Let's see here. See, I don't want to take too much stuff out of the way here. So I want to because I'm going to have my track and my walking spot go out that way. So I got to build the track first. So I want to go underneath this section, but I want to leave a little space so I can because I'm going to build under here first. Okay, because see, I'm gonna have to leave some of this open here, because when I do my track, I'm gonna end up having the track come out, and I'm gonna leave underneath this whole section. I'm gonna have a pathway under here where I can go. I might dig this down and go underneath all this or something like that. I'm still deciding. Yeah, well, I'm gonna put a tunnel underneath this section here. So I'm gonna connect it with this part over here. so that I might not even have to. I wanted to come up so I could look at it on this side, but I really don't need to look at it this side. That's mainly that's just the underground section to go, you know, from the main section here. I'm gonna probably, you know, block this off or something like that, but I'm gonna put some hoppers going from here over to here, and I'm gonna connect them somehow to go up under here, you know, so, you know, but I just have it open now for the time being. But yeah, so it's gonna come, oh, come on, let it go. And then I'm gonna, and you'll come up here, and then this will go up that way. So I might not even have to come up these steps. I might just go straight that way, or yeah, that's just my first look at it. So let's see, go back over here. See, I want to leave a little space under here to where I can work it. Right, there. And then I want to go under here. How far do I want to go over? Because I want it to come this way. I think about 3 or 4. Let's see. Yeah, about. Let's see. I don't know where I'm going to put the. It's going to be a little difficult because I don't really know where I'm going to put the. Oh, now I've got the Xbox version, but this is the PlayStation version, the PS4 version. Basically, it's the one after Bedrock, after the original, the PS Vita and the PS3. I do have I don't have the PSP version, but I do have the PSV Vita version, which I will be playing soon, because I've got my PS3, I've got a PS Vita, I've got a PSP. I've got the 4 and the 5. I do have the Xbox version of MineCraft. So I've got, you know, but I just recently got the 3 and the 4 hard copy. I do have disc copy, but with the video I did before, something about, I think I said something about PlayStation sucks or something like that, or PlayStation is doing something. I'm probably going to make another video about it. But what it is ever since PS Vita and PS3 you know, became extinct basically to PlayStation Network, they ended up claiming, oh, we're not doing support for these systems anymore. But yet every 6 months or so you put an update, and the update, and they've got a gimmick, they've got a reason why they keep updating it even though they don't have a support, is because, you know, just like any like GTA and stuff like that, if you hack the game somehow, they go back and do all the, you know, updates so they can change all the hacking shit and try to mess it all up. And same with the PlayStation, you know, the Vita, you know, you can go in there and hack it. You can do the PS3, you can jailbreak it and do all that stuff. So what they do is they purposely put these updates, and that causes the PS3 and the Vita to act differently now. You know, it's like, because every time you go into the PlayStation 3 store and the Vita store or the PSP store, you can go in there and you can upload all of your games you bought back then. But then what they do is they want you to get away from the PSP, and they want you to get away from the PS3. They want you to go in and go to the 4, and they want you to go to the 5. So if they do away with the so-called you know, support, then when they screw up your shit, you know, because every time they do an update, you know, it ends up causing you errors with all your games and all your other stuff. Like, I try to, like, if I go on your PS3, I mean your PS4 and your PS5, and you go to sign in, it's like, oh, okay, well, I can sign in now, and it's like, you know, and I don't have any problems. But when you go to sign in on your PS3 and Vita or PSP, it says, "Oh, sorry, there's an error. We don't recognize this email, or we don't recognize this you know account for some reason, and you have to go in, and you actually have to go in and do a what they call that. You have to go in and generate a code, or a new password. And every time they do an update, it causes you to go in and update, do another, code and all this stuff. And I'm like, are you serious? Why is this shit not working? Why am I having trouble with it? And it's just the way PlayStation has done it. They want it to be messed up, so you'll get fed up with it, because I've already went in and did my gaming like 3 different times. I went in and had to delete all my stuff. Oh, there we go, freezing up again. Come on, move forward. Come on. That's the problem with my internet. Or all right, come on, there we go. Get off there. So I'm in here like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and it's like, crap, it's not working now. I don't know why. It's like, oh, it's because the update messed it up. And I'm like, shit. Alright, now I'm at the level I want to stop at, right there. This is where I'm going to have the train track come down. This is the actual track right here, so I'm going to come down and put one more thing, and that's where the track is going to come down. I've got to make sure I've got enough room, so I don't want it to get stuck when the train does come down. Boom. Alright, now let's put a, let's see, and this is going to be, this is the right side, so this is going to be going down. So I need to put the regular track here. And there, okay. Now I gotta put the power one on the other side. Boop. Oh, not that way. I guess I gotta get it up. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, I gotta come down first. Okay, let's try to come down. Okay, click, and it's how did I do it on the other one? Did it go all? Okay, it came down. It did hit the floor. So I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I gotta turn this one. And then I can put this down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. That's the bottom of it. So that's coming up and going down. Now what I've got to do is I've got to go into the wall itself and put a light there. There, now it'll go up. Let me make sure I didn't have it. Okay, yeah, at the right spot. Okay, good. Alright, now what I'm going to do is, now let me break into, let me break into this area here and see what we have behind this wall. There we go, let's see. Okay, I can use this, my pass through. There, okay. Now, so this is my main section. This is going that direction, so what I'm going to do now is cut this out, and now I'll put, I do want to keep the wall part here, click. I think I didn't do it after all, but oh well. I put that part in there like that, so I can come in and go, okay, I usually put underneath the floor here all the way down. Like if I come down here and click, see, I don't, usually I put the floor under here, I put an extra part, because like if I'm underground, I don't want to be like, oh wow, I forgot to put the see, I didn't go all the way down like I usually do, so I need to fix that. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, there we go. Alright, go back this way and fix it. Alright, I can do that later. Click, I gotta make sure I can get out. I don't want to get stuck. Boom, there we go. Now let's go this way, and yeah, usually what I do is when I finish a section or whatever, I want to make sure that it's closed off behind it. So I want to put okay, let's clear some of this out of my way. Yeah, I'm very picky about my shit, you know. It's like, even in real life, I'm like, oh shit, man, what the hell did I do that for? You know? It's like, hello, what part of this do you not understand? I don't know, man. Oh, wait a minute, what the heck? That was not right. Okay, bring me that other piece back here. This piece right down here. Move this out of the way, put that right there for the time being. Alright, and there, and there, and there. Okay. And put this over there. Click that back. Okay. And of course, I'm going to kick through all this and destroy all this. I can come back. There we go. Now, and I know I'm going to go back the other way and do that too, so I really don't think I'm going to do that. Let's go over here. Let's go check it out. I'm going to do that with this section over here too. Make sure it's that I put see, I didn't put a border underneath that one, so, but I was in a rush when I did it, so I'm like, dang it, now I got to go back and do it again. So it's like, crap. See, I did the stair part coming up, and then, you know, but I didn't bring it all the way down. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom, and there. Very, very. All right. Oh, I don't have a. Oh, I do have a light. That's a lever. Okay, put a light up here, sir. Yes, thank you very much. But we're gonna put a light right here for the time being in the corner until we get where we want to go. All right, click, click, click right here. There. Now. Oh, now. Oh, yes, I got material. I got material. I got material. There's my material over there. So, and I got, oh, good. I got to change. Let me change over, because I definitely want to get some material. I don't like wasting material if I don't have to manage it. All right. Oh, and okay. Now, oh, hey, oh, what a son of a oatmeal. Okay, give me that back. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's see. Okay, go back. I'm just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. All right, let's go the old-fashioned way. Add another one here. Give me my thing here. There it is. Tip, 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 tip. All right, now go back out, and I'm a maniac in the Minecraft world. All right, there we go. Now kick this out. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 4. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any more under here? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, this world is so beautiful when it comes to all this extra material. It's like, hello, how you doing? Excellent, man. I've been kicking ass all day long. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, give me my stuff now. I know you. Boy, this is another glitch it'll do. Sometimes it'll fill all this back up, and or it'll throw all the shit at me all of a sudden. It's like, it's got some kind of a glitch. I don't know if it's gonna do it or not, but did I finish it? I thought I did. It didn't break and give me what I wanted. Let's see, it's still, okay, it's still act like it's working, so maybe I did it. I know it's like sometimes the blocks will disappear, like, you know, it's I've destroyed them, but then it acts like, oh well, it's now it's not, you know, whatever. I'm like, shit. All right, let's see. This is here and there. Okay, now I gotta figure out. Let's see, is that the? Okay, that's underneath. So I wanna definitely I wanna put that. Okay, that's coming over here. This is actually gonna be part of the wall. See, this is gonna be the wall here, and it's gonna go around the back of this because that's the staircase. And that's the bottom of it. I just made like a, you know, like the steps come down here. So now this got to go over here. This, let's see, put this floor up here. Okay, let's get some other material here. Do I have more than one? No. Okay, well, fine. Stick it in the mud, see what happens. Alright. Now I'll put this down, put this over here, and click, 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 and there we go. Now we're going to put this white part back in here, so let's come up here, come on down, click, click. Okay, that looks like the okay, click. Okay, you must be the outer wall now. So there's the outer wall. So, and then like, okay, there we go. And that's where I was earlier. So yeah, now I'm in the back of it. That's good. Let's see here. Now I gotta figure out where this is going. That's where I was. That's where I was going to dig the steps here. And so basically the same setup there. See, that's my wall. And so that's my main wall here. And I want to have my main wall break off here. There's the floor. So, boop, 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 boop. There we go. Now that's the floor upstairs part. That's the, no, that's the rail. So, yeah, I'm gonna kick this out to the rail. Yeah, that's the floor underneath, so I want to definitely, and then that's my other part there, okay. Put in a light in here, please. Boom, there we go. And then that's track, and then the tile on that side. Okay, it's going all the way around. There's another track, okay. Because what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to redo a lot of this underneath here too, because I got to decide where I'm going to end it. And then this is part of the, aha, there we go. Now I'm underneath the other track going up. I'm on the back side of it now. please. Right here in the corner. Boom. There we go. Yeah, it's another spot here. Oh my goodness. Can't believe and it's the other pathway. There we go. Now we're okay. Yeah, I'm about where I know I'm at. This coming back on the other side now, and it's that pathway that's going over to the track. Boom. Okay. All right. All right. Take you out. Put you in the wall. For the time being. All right. That's the track going underneath that part there. So, yep. So now. And go doop. And do the same thing over here. Click. And click. Alright, one white brick here. Click. Alright, more stuff. Boom. Now cut this side. Boom. And there's more of it up there. Yes. Alright, now I said I wanted to leave that open up there, so now I'm going to have to cut through on the bottom here and cut through. Okay, yeah, now I'm at 3 down, so let's see, what did I do besides well, let's see, I was ever since I started playing on PlayStation and all that stuff, I originally started with oh crap, did I do that right? Make sure I'm doing this right. I want to mess it up on either side. Okay, that was up here. I was gonna leave that there in the first place. Yeah, I was so smart. Such a smart cookie. Thank you very much. Let's put you here and put you here for the time being. And put this back. Yeah, originally I was I did Nintendo originally in the old days. I was into Zelda a lot, and that was my main game I focused on was Zelda. I played Nintendo 1, 2, 3 from Nintendo to Super Nintendo, and then got all the way up to the 64 and went to GameCube, and then I quit GameCube because they kind of messed me up because they ended up putting a what do you call it? Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh, no, give me my other thing. Boom, there we go. Yeah, they ended up messing me up because they took away from the so-called discs, you know, the big discs and everything, and started using those little tiny discs, and they were kind of like really a letdown because I was like, oh wow, man, this is pretty cool, you know, but I can't play my CDs and I can't watch movies on this thing, you know. So I was like, well, darn, that kind of sucks big time. Okay, this is coming up, so this one's got to go down, and then this one, and this one. There we go. And then the going out, so this was coming up. So doop doop. Oh, come on. Gimme. Thank you. Yeah, so then I went from Nintendo to I played a little Sega Genesis and that, but you know, not many games on that one I was really interested in. So then I ended up going to, when I found out about PlayStation, man, I went all PlayStation after that. And I was always afraid of Xbox because I was like, you know, it wasn't that I didn't mind playing the games, because I play MineCraft on there, and I play, Call of Duty 3 and other games on there and stuff like that. But it's just, I didn't like the setup and, you know, the way they did it. Like on here, you have one line of games, one line for all your media and music and stuff like that, and then you have and on Xbox, like, you had to click on this to go into that, to go into this, to go into that, and it kind of made me mad. I spent like $600 for the I think it was the Xbox One or something, and I didn't even have it a month, and I sold it because I just didn't like the setup, you know. But now they've fixed it to where you can actually play the game, and the system works almost as like the PlayStation 5, you know. So I'm like, yay! All right, cool. But I played everything from Lara Croft to let's see what else. Oh, now I gotta switch back over so I can set this back up. And then I started playing Home. I went to PlayStation Home, and I did PlayStation Home for basically on streaming. I started back in 2014, I think, is when I originally started doing the YouTube streaming and everything. And if I would have been able to do it on the PS3, yeah, I would have probably been doing it a lot more streaming and stuff. But I would probably had views all the way from like 2007 all the way until now. But back then I was on the 3, and you had to, I guess, know a lot about it. You know, they had PS3 YouTube on there and stuff like that, and I was like, all right, you know, let me go ahead and check this out, and then it was like, wait a minute, I can't figure out how to go on here without a computer or something like that, you know, and do the YouTube video. So I just never really, you know, pushed it until I got on the 4. Then it was like, oh wow, it does have PlayStation. I can do PlayStation 4 now, and I can do YouTube videos, and I was doing on my phone, but then I really wasn't. I didn't know you had ability to, you know, do this on the other channel or setup, and I was like, darn it. All right, now I gotta figure out where this is going. Okay, this is going up there. So what I need to do is I can make a staircase. Let's see, I gotta figure this out. I want my under. Well, I guess I can just go. I'll do okay, I want to leave one space there, put one here. So I can, and then I want to put, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put one step here. So I got to go 1, 2. That's where my wall's going to be. So I'll go here. Now I'll turn it here. No, I took that. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, I gotta remember when I go underground here. Nope, too far down. It's gotta be here. Nope, still did it wrong. Come on. Doom. There we go. And doom. Now let's put one. I want to leave the hollow space. Now up 1, up 1. All right, now I gotta remember how far down. Oh, it was great. It was great. Let's see. Okay, so that's the main thing. So one staircase coming down. That's so 1, 2, 3, 4. See, okay, so 1 here, that would give me there. This would give me 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Okay. Do 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 do. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. More of that. All right, let's go down one more. And go here, and then go down below that, and go click, click. Put a light up here, please. There we go. Alright, now I gotta figure out where it's gonna come out over here. So now, okay, how many spots? 1, 2, 1, 2, and there's where my stairs is. So it's actually 3, or no, okay. Yeah, I get up every morning at 3 o'clock in the morning a.m. And then I gotta get to work by 4, and then I stay until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I come home, and then at around usually about 5 o'clock I get ready to eat something, and then I'll watch a little YouTube, and then once I do that, oh, I gotta remember how to do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So that's my first stairs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So it was 7 down, but I'm gonna end up okay, 7 down. So I gotta remember how far I'm over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So is that gonna be in the right spot? Ooh, that's just the right space. Yeah. All right, let's go do it. Da, da, da. Okay, now let's see if I've done this right. Yep, there's the material right there behind the wall. So yeah, that's cool. I got it. All right, now I'll get this out of my way, and let's put a light here. Cut this one out and put a light right there. Alright, now I gotta break this out. Okay, there's, boy, that's kind of close to the track I want to do. That's where the... Alright, yeah, so it must be on the back of this, I think is where it's at. So let's take this out and go in here. We'll go back to survival so I can get these pieces out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I in the right direction? I probably am. It might be behind these. Choom, choom. Maybe I didn't go far enough. There it is on that side. Alright. I was close. Well, we'll just cut these out because I'm going to come over here and get these anyway. Oh no. I went too far in the wall. It was right behind that thing. Okay, there we go. So, now that I got my stairs, and of course I'm going to be digging all this out all the way across here. I'm going to connect it with the ceiling anyway when I get done with what I'm doing. There's where some of the wood is, so that's going to be, cut this out, and this side over there. I wanted to go to Smiley's today, the flea market, but I was like, well, darn. I didn't get to go to flea market after all. I was like, shoot. But of course, I said it was more important to play a little bit of game. Alright, let's cut this out and save it. Take it out. Boom. There we go. Ow, I hurt myself. Alright, now do I want to... Okay, this is where I got my path. So I want my pathway. See, I think I still... Yeah, this could be the pathway, and then this is going to be actually... I'm going to end up making the center lane is going to be where you walk on. And because I'm going to end up... This would be a little bit different. See, I wanted to... I got the pathway here on one side, and I had a pathway over here, so I could, you know, in case like I had to come out here and work on it. But I still want to have this as my staircase coming down, and then be able to still go under this way. So I'm gonna come down here, put some wood under here. Put my step. Oh, nope, no, that's not right. Oh, I did it wrong. Darn it. I gotta do this again, but at a different angle. Alright, here we go. Now, come over here. How often do I MineCraft? I basically, well, I was playing, the last couple games I really played was, I did, Horizon Zero Dawn, and I basically beat the first section. I got into the frozen section, and I beat that. Then they came out with the second game, and then they came out with the Chinese girl or whatever that helped you and everything. And I got to the point where that one mad doctor guy or whatever, he ended up causing me to, you know, I had to fight his big machine, and the big machine ended up stopping me from being able to do it, because every time I'd fight that big machine, I'd end up dying, and I just gave up on it, or else I would still probably be playing it today, but it's just, oh crap, I ended up, gave up on it, and so then I came back to Minecraft for a little while, and then one of my friends was like, "Oh, you got to go try out Disney thing," and I was like, "Oh, okay, well I'll go try the Disney game," and then now it's like, I lost interest in that because I basically did everything in the game that you're supposed to do, and now the only people I have left to play with is the guys that do you unlock new characters, but it's like all the characters I already know about in the game. I've got the books and it shows all the characters, but then they're still coming out with the characters. There's like Mulan was that just came out. Now they had the what was it? The old, and they brought him back out, and like he's still coming out, or he just came out. And I'm like, wait a minute. I could have been already played these guys and stuff like that. And I only played it for like a month to 2 months, and then I'm already bored with that one because it's just, darn, it's crazy. So I decided to come back to Minecraft and and then I was like ordered a couple games and doing a couple things like that. So let's see, I gotta clear these out again so I can. Let's see, yeah. Oh, well, I didn't really want to go any further, but I gotta cut these out anyway because I gotta make it to where the track can come up and down without, and I can ride the track down without hitting my head. So yeah, that's another reason why I gotta kick the thing out of here. I'll probably fix all this up later, but I just wanna get it ready, and then I can go from there. Now I'm on the ground level where I want it to be, but before I go too far into the ground level, I'm gonna put more stuff. Oh, oh man! Don't even say super chat. That's crazy. As you can see, I've only got 160 subscribers, or 161, or whatever. If I have any new people since this morning, I'm trying to get back up to 300 because back in there was in June 20th, or June 2020. I ran into a little problem, and it kind of upset me, and I was having a problem with YouTube. They have this thing where you'll notice it, like if you have a channel or you watch a certain YouTuber and everything, and all of a sudden you'll be on here and you'll be like, dang, hasn't Kippy Love or the Love family done any videos lately and stuff like that? And you go to look on my channel, and you go look in your subscriber list, and it's like, wait a minute, where's the family at? They're not on my subscriber list anymore, and I'll be unsubscribed to your channel. And it's just something that YouTube has automatically does, because they want you to, they don't want you looking at somebody that's not really making that's not making them money and stuff like that. And sometimes they have the program where it kicks you off this person, off that person, off this person, and you're like, dang, did they die or something, or did something happen to them? And then you find out you've been unsubscribed to this channel, and so I was having a glitch problem with YouTube, and for like, I'd say about 4 years, my channel was going like, I got stuck between 290 and 300, and it would be 290, 297, 291, 296, 292, 298, and then I'd be back down. I kept jumping. It was like I was in a tennis match, kept bouncing back up and down between 290 and 290 and 300. And I never could get to 300. I was always stopped before 300, and I was like, but I'm getting new subscribers all the time, but then I'm losing people, and people aren't just deleting me and because if people were really losing interest in me, I'd be going like 290, 270, 240 down to zero, if that was the case. But for some reason, I was stuck in there. So with that going on for 4 years, and I couldn't go any higher or couldn't go any lower, and then I had something happen in June of that year, in 2020, I ended up just saying fuck it all, and I just deleted YouTube, and I ended up losing all my subscribers. And so then, and I had both my best buddies, Dr. G, his channel is Game Fanatic 436, I think it is, and my other friend is Cantrell, and I think his channel is Boss Bitch or Boss B, and or I think it's the Pride Family. I think it's his channel or something like that. They're both my best friends, and they were mad at me for like deleting them, or taking them off my friends list and all that stuff, because I was going through a lot of shit during that time. And then I finally, started coming back to where I could, get into this stuff again and do YouTubing. So it's like you can't do any super chats unless if you have like 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have like 4,000 views, hour views a year, something like that. And if you don't make that, certain criteria or something like that, you don't make no money. You don't make any monetization or whatever. And one of my friends that he was getting it on, he has 2 different channels, Old Nerd Review, and he's got 2 different channels. And one is for, his live video that he does, and the other one is just for his regular channel. And the live channel, he was like, we were on there, and I was on there. I noticed it like last week or something like that. I noticed it. I went on there one week, and he had super chat and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden, his super chat and what was the other thing that you could do? You could pay so much money, like $1.99, and you could pay to have somebody as a month subscriber or something to his thing, to where they would get bonuses or something, or something, And I came in there like just this last week, and I was like, hey, I was going to give you a couple dollars, but it's not letting me do it. He said, yeah, for some reason they jumped up the criteria or something like that again. So now instead of 1,000 for him, he's got to have, maybe 2,000 or something. They just keep changing the rules all the time on YouTube. And so ever since they basically on, I can do live video on here, but then it doesn't show exactly when you come in, and it doesn't show when you leave right away. So it's like I could have somebody in here right now, besides you, and then all of a sudden, like, you leave, and it shows you left right now. So you're not even in the room. So it's like, I don't know when you left, when you came in, so it's crazy. It's stupid, They need to figure this shit out once and for all and get it ready. But, the system's all screwed up, and they don't want to spend the money to get it done. But yeah, I'm going to have to turn around and come down here. I'm going to have to block this section off here. I can make a path all the way down there, or I can have these connect and go that direction or whatever. Let's say I've never done, I don't think I've ever done stream on Kick. I had a couple of my videos a while back. I was trying to do, I had OCS or OSC or whatever it was. And then I also tried, Streamlabs or something. And I have a laptop. I had bought all this equipment. I got a big old light for streaming. I bought, I have an extra camera. I used my phone as one camera. I had another camera where I could I could stream on that. So I had 3 or 4 cameras pointing at me, so that way, like if I was playing SingStar on the PS4 or whatever, you could see me playing the game. I mean, you could see the game play on YouTube. I mean, on PlayStation 4 on YouTube. And then I had one camera showing the front of me, so you could see me actually talking to you. And then I had another camera where I could do a side view. So like when I was actually playing the game, and I was singing or I was dancing, you could see me singing in real life, because on SingStar or on what's the other one? Beat Saber, some of the games they don't show you your face on it. You know, you can't do actual video showing you playing the game. It just shows the game that, you know, like if you were watching the game yourself. You know, so I had different cameras so you could see me dancing and singing and all that stuff. And I had all that set up, and I bought all these wires so I could stretch it across. I had UMD and all, but it was a big setup and everything. I spent all this money, and then it was like every time I tried to use these streaming devices, they would keep cutting in, cutting out. You know, I'd get this working finally, and then all of a sudden the one camera would freeze up, and then another camera, and I just said forget the whole shit. So I don't know, like I said, I'll have to check into Kick and see if I can do a streaming where I can play on here, and I can play on here and I can do a live stream and do it that way. You know, I think I can do live streaming on my phone with YouTube and everything, but it's about the same way as on here. It's like I can't see people when they come in, and you know, and I think the one on my phone, it won't give me the video. I can't. I mean, I can see, you know, I can see people coming in and going out, but I can't get the words. So I don't know if anybody's even trying to talk to me, because it won't show up on my phone. You know, so it's like I do live video on here and I can see people talking, but if I do it on my phone, I can't see anybody talking to me. So I don't know if any, you know, and my friends that I have, they got my number, so they can text me on the phone and tell me, hey, yeah, you know, I was trying to talk to you, but the thing wouldn't let, you know, so it's weird, you know, it's like all these different setups. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, you know, one of these days I want to be able to get in here and just kick some major booty, and you know, and have some real good channels and everything, because like I said, I was doing it from see how it's time it won't do it, you know, and then sometimes when I smash stuff, like if I'm doing it with the actual survival and everything, it's like I can block all these out, and it'll go. None of the stuff will happen. You'll see me swinging in the air like this, you know, and they'll all disappear. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I just cut diamonds, or I just cut these jewels or whatever, some sort, you know, coal and stuff like that, and they all disappear. And then 5 seconds later, it's like all of them just appear, or some of the times, like half the blocks already broke down will come back. You know, and I have to break them again. So I'm like, dang it, what the heck is wrong with this dang, you know, is this dang game here or whatever? It's messed up. It's like crazy. But yeah, this what I'm wanting to do right now is just set this up. So now I've got a pathway coming into here, you know, and so now I've got to come around the sides here, but it's kind of almost like a pain in the butt type thing. I might have to like go underneath the track here, or go under the track here or something like that, and to come up, because with me being so close to the track right here, you know, I don't want to end up, you know, hitting the track. So I might have to. There we go, freezing up again. It's just the way this PlayStation is. I don't know. It's like I might have to turn it and go that way for a couple feet, so that way I won't accidentally hit the track. You know, I'm gonna have to put some. Maybe I have to put like you know, some kind of a fence thing or something where I won't accidentally touch the track. Because if I'm even just a hair off, if I'm just barely touching it, even if I'm not on the track, if I'm just touching the track, it'll interfere with the cart coming down. So it's like before I even come out, I have to make sure that the cart has gone down and gone that way. And once it goes that direction or it comes up this direction, then I'll be able to make sure I come up real quick and get out of there, because I don't want to end up hitting the track and everything and stop the cart, because that'll happen if you're not prepared. Oh, now it's blocking my head. That's what it is. All right. Well, that's got to come out too then. Darn it. I just have to redo all this because I don't want the cart to get stuck, and I want me to get stuck trying to go up and down these steps. Well, that's the one way to come up. That's just to be able to see, so I can see the track going up and down and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm gonna have to figure out another way to, you know, yeah, I'll have to make this just a spot where I can come up. I'll probably have to put some pieces here so I don't accidentally touch the track. But this'll, oh, there I go again, legging. But anyway, I guess I'll that as far as I went right now. I just put a pathway through here so I can go up in this section here, and then I've got this pathway here to where I can get on. Oh, there's the light in my way again. And I have it going this way so I can go up on this side of the track, you know, and then that way I can go on this side. Maybe I'll cut all this out here to where I can maybe well, yeah, see, that's maybe I can do it this way where I can oh, you mean on this thing here? Okay, well, so far, I'll show you that this is the that's part of the train. Okay, this here is this came from a two different builds here. This come from two different builds. I actually got 3 total connected. This here is just a simple build. I'll show you the way it looks up here. This here is one build here, and it goes downstairs, and you'll notice it says uploaded from downstairs. And then this other side over here, it'll say downloaded to downstairs. And this is the easy version here, and I'll show you how that works, how it basically is on the outside of the house. And you'll see that there's oh, wrong side, ding dong, wrong side. So this one here is on the outside of here, and basically this is how it works. This is just a small version, and this is just like saying that, okay, I've got maybe I've got three, you know, maybe I've just got this is the roof, maybe this is the ceiling part here. So let me get I'll just say that's like the ceiling. Oh, it's not letting me do it. There we go. Oh, there it goes. It's messing with my shit. Stop, you weird shit. And we'll say this is like the wall, and this is how big the ceiling is. Maybe that's how big your ceiling is, and so this is the top, this is the floor above it. And let's say you're like upstairs, and you're like, well, gee, I need to get something from downstairs, and let's say I have a staircase over here, and without having to put something, you know, and be upstairs and be like, okay, I want to put something in here. Let's see, I'm gonna put let's see, we'll put some of this in here. We'll put some of this in here, and I want to put this inside here, and I'm going to put it in my chest. Boop. Hey, where is it going? It's disappearing. What it's doing is you have a hopper that'll suck it out of the bottom of the chest, This one sucks it out of that one. This one sucks it out of, this one pushes it forward into another hopper behind it. And then that one pushes it into the chest. And you'll see that I've already, that's already, sucked it. So it's, so it put it downstairs. So that way I can be upstairs and say, well, I want to put, I got to put it, to get something out of my attic. I got to put it downstairs in the house. And then I can do the same thing. I can take and put another chest here, and I want to put this in the basement. And so I can put a chest here, and I can do the same thing. I can get it out and stuff like that. You can do it that way. And this is just a longer version, another way of how to do it. It'll open up. Now a chest will not open if you put something above it, like let's say, oh, what's that? Oh, that's my homeboy. Let me see here. Move this out of the way. Okay, let me see here. Oh, let me see here. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? Don't run away. Don't run away. I wasn't done with you yet. That's probably him trying to tell me something about, hey, man, I was on YouTube and I couldn't leave a message. All right. Okay. Oh, well, you gave me a thing. Didn't you give me a thing? Yeah, you gave me a thing. I don't know why it didn't come in. Alright. Do the video chat. No. Oh, wait a minute. Was that what I wanted? Yeah, video chat. There it is. Calling. I want to do a video chat. I don't care about that. Oh, wait a minute. Is it working? Oh, well. I guess he's calling me. I don't know. What's going on here? What? Maybe I gotta do a video. There we go. There, now I can put it up and I can talk to him while I'm. Ooh, all right, come here. I thought he was doing video chat. There we go. But yeah, you can like you put a chest. I can take this chest now and put a chest here. And if I put something on top of it, like I got to get on the floor and do it. Well, he's one of my other friends that. Okay, come on, there it is. See, okay. Now, if you have this kind of thing here, well, he was trying to call me. I thought that was him calling me. Oh well, maybe it's. And nobody else has called me. I don't think. Let me see. Where's the? Give me YouTube. Where is it at? Okay. Oh, that's not it. Go. Come on, get out. Go here. And he was the last one that texted or called me, so I don't know why it didn't work. That's crazy. Now he's busy. Must have been. Maybe he went and talked to his dad at the same time. But most times, if you have something on top of a chest, like a rock or something, it's not going to let you open it. See, I can't open it. But if you put a piece of glass or you put a hopper over the top of it like this, it'll let you open it. And that's weird as can be, you know? That's freaky that you can do that. And all those things I put in here because I just wanted to, I didn't want to take the time to take it to the house. I just left it in there. But you can take the chest and put the chest side by side like this, and it'll make the bigger one. And it's the same, basically same setup. This would be like, let's say now this is on the ground level, and then I wanted to go underground, and I was maybe, it doesn't matter how deep you make it. You could be like 30 feet or 100 feet down or something like that. And as long as you have one, you know, all of them pointing straight down into each other like this, you can either point it straight into here, or you can do like this and have the last one poking into the back of the chest. So if this was like chest was right here, oh, well, you or whatever, but that's weird. And up there I go again, freezing up. There we go. But I didn't even notice they could do that. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to put a fence around them or something. Yeah, they're all oh, they're getting killed by the poor little. Aw, you're so mean. Why are you killing all my animals? You're so mean. Well, at least he's hungry. He's getting fed. Let's see. Push you in there. See, it won't let me push them in. They're all stuck in here. That's crazy as hell, ain't it? That's weird. Knock it off. Get out of the freaking window. You're the only one that does that. Go in the bedroom if you